Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. What's up? How y'all doing? What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? We're waiting for everybody to get in here. Boy, do I got some shit to talk about. Boy, do I got some shit to talk about. First of all, I just want to say, how was y'all day? How was y'all day today? How was y'all day today? What's up? What's up? Well, I'm not seeing your chat on here. What's good? What's good, everybody? That was swell. Listen, man. I got some things I want to talk about with y'all today. Today's topic of the day is changes. Today's topic of the day is changes. And honestly, I'm excited to talk about this. I'm excited to talk about this. I'm excited to talk about this. Hey, Six, I just found your channel. Much love, new supporter. What's up, Romy? I hope I said your name right. So listen, let's get started. I ain't even going to waste because I'm not going to be on here for too long. So, first of all, I want y'all to understand what crystals are they. This is clear quartz and carnelian, all right? Now, let's get to it, first of all. Change is here, boy. Change is here. Change is here, and don't be afraid of it. Let me tell you something. When them messages start to come, you bet not act like you don't know what's going on. The only thing that is constant in your life, what's up, Mama Sticks? The only thing that is constant in your life is change. The only thing that you know you will forever experience and what will always be there is change. And I don't know who needs to hear this, but I'm telling you right now, change is happening, and I don't want you to be afraid of it. I don't want you to be afraid of what happens when you surrender. You see, a lot of y'all don't realize that the very thing that you asking for wants to come into your life, but it requires you to let go what hasn't been serving you. And a lot of times we struggle with letting go things. We struggle with releasing things because we think that we can't find better. Bro, that relationship, that friendship, whatever it is, whoever been feeling, let me give a sign. Whoever been thinking, bro, I want to move. Whoever has been thinking, bruh, I want to move to a new city. I want to move to a new place. I want to move to a new country. I want to move. Do it. I'm giving you the sign right now. I'm giving you the sign right now. Also, another thing I want to tell you, what goes hand in hand with change is travel. You need to travel. Some of y'all are not experiencing the happiness that you need in your life because you've been staying stuck in one place. You've been in one place. See, a lot of y'all not depressed. You just been in one place. You are a person who needs to move. You know what I'm saying? And the one thing I want to tell you too is just like, don't be afraid of new. Because a lot of y'all are stuck with what's familiar. And I'm sorry, but what's familiar is not going to take you to things that you've never experienced before. You cannot be doing the same thing and expect different results. What is that called, y'all? Comment it down below. What is it called when you are doing the same thing and expecting expecting different results? What is that called? Insanity. And I want y'all to understand this. You have to trust yourself even when things look like they are going completely against what you know to be true. because you can't always trust what you see. That's the biggest thing I want to tell you. You cannot trust what you see all the time, because salt look like sugar, sugar look like crack. Like, I'm just saying, you cannot always trust what you see. So the only thing that you need to trust is your gut. That's the only thing you need to trust, what you know to be right. Some of y'all struggle with overthinking. Some of y'all think too much. Let me tell you something. If you deal with anxiety, what I want you to do is, I want you to, whenever you find yourself getting anxious, start moving your body. Because I keep telling y'all, a lot of y'all are feeling anxious because of how much energy your body holds. So you jittering and stuff like that because of how much energy your body holds. You getting scared and you know what I'm saying? Because of how much your body holds. And y'all need to move that energy throughout your body. How do I move the energy throughout my body? You need to work out. You've been avoiding working out, my love, and I don't know why. Working out is literally the key to manifestation. You have all this energy, you have to maneuver. And the thing about it is that when you work out, what you're doing is you're using that energy to benefit you, and you take that energy and you basically manipulate it the right way. Remember, everything is energy. Can y'all comment that down below? Everything is energy. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. I also want to let y'all know, on my crystal shop, we dropped so many I dropped like 10 new necklaces, y'all. Like almost 20 new necklaces. If you haven't checked them out, make sure y'all go ahead and check them out. The link is in the bio, manhurst.com. Everything is energy. So if some shit not going right in your life, it's because the energy not right, my love. Whoever you hang around, they energy fucking with you. Whoever you talking to, whoever you getting freaky with, they energy is not right for you. That's another thing. You got to be careful who you give it to, because who you give it to, a lot of them are giving you things, and they're giving you energy that's not healthy for you. And then you wonder why you feeling depressed. You wonder why you breaking out. You wonder why you breaking out. Who have you been entertaining? Who have you been making love to? Because that is an energy exchange. Like, I started to realize I can't even have certain people in my space because of how much they mess with my energy. And when I started to take that more into consideration, I started to realize, you know what? I got to be careful who I have around me, because who I have around me dictates where my life is going to go. If you're around 4 broke people, what do you become? The 5th one. If you're around 4 rich people, what do you become? The 5th one. Period. Your environment matters. So I went to the gym today, right? I went to the gym today. And when I went to the gym today, I ended up going to get a smoothie afterwards. And this lady stopped me and she was like, you know, like, what do you do? Like, do you live around here? I'm like, yeah, like I live down south. Like, this is really a different part of my city, right? She was like, wow, people really just like move away from their city. I'm like, you know, it's good for you to go in different environments. You know, if you want to become wealthy or rich, when I first started making money, the first thing I started to do was I started to go to a gym in a different environment of mine, an environment that was just a little bit more wealthier than mine, because I wanted to be around things that would inspire me. A lot of y'all are not inspired, and this is why you're not doing what you're supposed to do. I keep telling you, you need to create. You want to make more money, you need to focus on what you love to do, because guess what? The fact that you keep doing multiple things at one time is the reason why you're not getting nowhere. A lot of y'all are not seeing success because you don't know what consistency is. You keep changing your mind. If you are a person who keeps changing your mind, once you make a decision, stick to it. Write that down. Once you make a decision, stick to it. Yeah, I used to go to Equinox too. Once you make a decision, stick to it, because if you constantly changing your mind, that shows that you're not a good leader. And if you're always questioning if I should go here, if I should go here, it's going to be very hard for people to follow you. So you need to become sure of yourself. You need to become sure of what you're doing. You need to become sure of what is this path. Like for me, my shit is music. This spirituality is a part of my music. It helps me promote my music. It helps you to connect with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started to realize, real talk, like this is all connected, and my main goal is to help people get in alignment with their destiny. But my question is you keep chasing after money instead of deciding to do things that take you closer to your destiny. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that dopamine a form of energy release that is connected to manifestation? Yes, because if your dopamine, if you're a, so for let's slow this down. If I'm meditating and I get myself on a natural high, like you can get your brain to almost get you like an ecstasy type of feeling. That's dopamine that I'm getting the right way. And I'm meditating and visualizing what I want from my life. So when you're manifesting and visualizing, that manifestation can give you dopamine. I'm just saying. That manifestation can give you dopamine. I like to draw sticks. That's my form of art. I just don't know how to make it a dream of mine. Hey, Romy, I want you to look up someone on YouTube. His name is Gawx, Gawx. He's also an artist. I think that will inspire you. And quote the Lego movie song, "Everything is awesome." Everything is energy. I'm just looking at y'all comments. You feel me? I'm not going to be on here for too long, but I did know I needed to come on here and give a message. And my message for you is you need to wake the fuck up. You need to remember who the fuck you are, because I don't know, for some reason you keep forgetting. I don't know if it's the people that you hanging around. I don't know if it's the people that you talking to, but it's like you keep forgetting who you are, and it's stopping you from reaching your next level because you forgetting that you like that. You like that. Are you like that? I need everybody to say, I'm like that. I'm like that. I'm like that. I'm like that. Come on now. I'm like that. And that's the thing. Keep telling yourself, keep reminding yourself, like, you got to be your own biggest fan. You got to stop expecting people to hype you up, and you need to be your own hype man. Once you start hyping yourself up, then other people will hype you up. But people don't know what to do. People are natural followers. So if you're not hyping yourself up, they're going to be like, why the fuck should I hype you up? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You can do better. That's all I'm saying. Like, I need you. Here's something else I want to tell y'all about, okay? I was reading this book, Think and Grow Rich, right? If you haven't read Think and Grow Rich, you should read it. So now when I was reading the book, Think and Grow Rich, it talked about if you create a goal and you give yourself a timestamp, you're like, I need to make $1,000 in 3 days. Now, a lot of y'all have goals, but you haven't given yourself a time period. And that's why it seems like it's taking forever. When you set a time, you force yourself to make something happen because of your determination. I need you to understand, your mind is so powerful, bro. Your mind, it's mind over matter. And what that means is that your mind can move mountains. This reality that we in, but this shit not real. It's not real. It is a projection. You ever been to a movie theater and you realize that you're not even watching it from a TV? The thing that you're watching isn't even the actual movie. It's a white screen being projected on. Are you understanding what I'm saying? This reality that you see isn't even real. It's what you're projecting onto the white screen. So if you don't like the movie that's playing, change the channel. The channel. If you don't like the movie that's playing, change the channel. The problem is you forgot that you had the remote. And I'm here to remind you just how powerful you are. Because it's okay to forget, but you have to remember to remember. Remember who you are. Remember your power. Remember that everything that you're going through right now, you signed up for it because it was going to develop you in a way that would make you ready for your big moment. It would get you ready for your destiny. You know, a lot of these challenges that you find yourself going through is just to prepare you for your destiny. And quite frankly, anything that's not your destiny or what you're supposed to do is a distraction. See, some of y'all starting 8 and 9 businesses because you want money instead of focusing on your craft and making your craft a business. Damn. If y'all haven't yet, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and check out my crystal shop. All right? Let me show y'all real quick. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We done added a whole bunch of new crystals to the site. Hold on. We done add a whole bunch of new crystals to the site. I want y'all to check this out. Come on now. New necklaces. Come on now. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and go get y'all crystals. The link is in the bio. Y'all already sold out my last collection, so I had to create a whole new collection. Y'all sold out my last collection, so I had to create a whole new collection. But back to business. Program your mind for great, just like a TV program. Because think about TV, right? TV is tell a vision. That's TV. Tell a vision. And we changed the channel. And on this TV program, you get it? It's a box that projects images the same way your brain does. Y'all don't even understand how much they've been trying to recreate the human brain in AI and technology. Like, do y'all understand we are electrical beings? And I felt it for the first time. We are electrical beings. We are electrical beings. And when you are an electrical being, that means that you have the ability to send energy. It's your electromagnetic field. But you have to, and here's the thing, right? Today's a 5-day. So today's about being magnetic. Today is about being magnetic. How many of y'all want to become more magnetic? How many of y'all, when you walk in, you want people to feel your presence? You want people to look at you and be like, man, like, y'all, what y'all, man, let me tell you something. That nigga, Duke Dennis, that nigga magnetic. But it's also because he's a 33 life path. You want to know why everybody keep talking about Duke Dennis? He's a 33 life path, the epitome of magnetic energy. If you ever wanted to know what makes people more magnetic, you have to study the way that they talk. You have to study the way that they engage people. You have to study the way that they are into themselves. A lot of y'all are not as magnetic as you want to be because you keep giving your energy to things outside of you. But the more you give yourself the electrical current, the more people will feel it. But you're living outside in, and that's why you're not emitting the energy that you want. To emit a powerful energy, you have to focus on yourself, because where attention goes, energy what? Flows. Period. I love y'all so much. And I think y'all are all such beautiful and talented people, but y'all letting things get in the way from you really seeing who you are. And sometimes I have these moments where I'm like, man, what's up with you? Why you forgetting? Like, they grabbing on my shirt. Grab it. You got to remember. Because you forgetting. I want you to think about this, right? Here's an exercise I want you to do. I want you to think about your last win. Think about your last W. Think about your last dub, like the last time that you was really feeling yourself, and think about your accomplishments that you've done. Your accomplishments. If you did it once, you could do it again. If you did it once, you can do it again. And sometimes God has to make you do a minor setback for a major comeback. Don't be like, why, God? Why are you doing this to me? You have to say, what is this teaching me? What is this teaching me? What is this trying to level me up for? How is this going to make me better for my destiny? Like, I realized that I was giving people my power. And I had to stop that shit. Because how am I giving people my power when I need my power? And I also realized people were also taking my power. And I had to learn how to protect myself. Some of y'all don't know how to protect yourself. You know, sometimes temptation tries to get us. The biggest thing I want to tell you is watch who you have sex with. Watch who you do the nasty with. Because that's a transfer of energy. That's a transfer of energy. And you don't need to be transferring no energy with nobody that's not on your wavelength. When somebody shows you that they not on your wavelength, believe them. It's your decision if you decide you want to be patient with them or if you need to let them go. Wagwan, everybody. I love y'all. What's good, man? Hello. I gotta just say something. Motherfucker, you've been forgetting who you are. You've been forgetting who you are. You've been forgetting how powerful you are. You've been forgetting. Y'all didn't see nothing. You talking about some y'all didn't see nothing. These are shorts, y'all. Y'all good. These are shorts. Listen, you've been forgetting who you are. And I'm here to remind you. Because apparently, it's not clicking. It's not clicking. So let me help you out, okay? For you to even be on this live right now shows that you're already ahead of most people. Because this live, you could be watching Krishan and Blueface right now. You could be watching a movie right now. You could be watching fuckery. But you decided, you know what? I want to watch something that's going to pour into me. You already set yourself apart because of what you do in your free time, what you do in your off season. The problem is that you got to realize that things will try to get you off your path. Things will try to distract you. Your worst enemy is distractions in yourself because you allow yourself to get distracted. Come on, man. Preach to the choir. Preach to the choir. Preach to the choir. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody got time to waste time on shit that don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, wake up. You that nigga. You like that, bro. And whatever girl that you've been crying over, whatever nigga you've been crying over, you're like that. They don't deserve you. If they not treating you right, if they not acting like how you know you supposed to be treated, they gotta go. They grabbing on my shirt, grabbing on my shirt. Come on! They gotta go. Man, I'm about to start doing my live standing up. Man, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and get y'all necklaces. The link is in my bio. Maybe that's why I'm so turned. I got the carnelian on, my confidence popping. I'm feeling myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what it is? I just don't like when I see people who are overqualified thinking that they not qualified at all. Like, I want you to realize you are overqualified. You're overqualified. My people on Instagram, if my live is tweaking, go to my YouTube or TikTok. You feel me? They grabbing on my shirt. Grabbing on my shirt. Y'all like my background? I love y'all so much. And my thing is just, I don't want you to sleep on yourself because I was once that person. When you sleep on yourself, you could really get yourself in trouble, bro. Let me tell you how. I was around people who I thought had nothing to take from me, and because I didn't recognize how powerful I was, they ended up taking my power from me right up under my nose because I didn't recognize how powerful I was myself. And that's what's dangerous about not knowing how powerful you are. When you don't know how powerful you are, you give yourself almost a chance to be robbed of your own energy, your own power, because you think Because you think you're not like that. It's like you start to devalue yourself, or you what's the word? What's the word when you give yourself up for cheap? Help me out. What's this phrase or the word when you give yourself up for cheap? Ouch, that thing hurt. Damn. What's the word? Somebody help me out. You lowball yourself. Thank you. You lowball yourself. Thank you. I fuck with y'all. You lowball yourself. You lowball yourself, and you lower your value like that. You lower your value like that, and you shouldn't be lowering your value, because now you're not going to think that you worth what you really worth, because you've been giving yourself up for cheap. Lowball. Stacey, I feel like I'm being tested from everywhere. Remember now, if you're getting tested, it's probably because you're about to graduate. It's probably because you're about to enter a new level. It's probably because shit about to change. Shit is about to change. My thing is, everybody, I'm asking you, are you open to the change? Are you open to the change? You see, I'm so hyped, I gotta stand up. I couldn't even sit down. I'm so hyped, I couldn't even sit down. Couldn't even sit down. Are you ready for the change? Exactly. Listen, y'all. I'm about to head out. But for the last couple of minutes, I'm about to head out. DM me if you're trying to send me some merch. I'm about to head out, but for the last couple of minutes, y'all can ask me questions about what crystals to get. I know I do this after every live, okay? I do this after every live. If you've been trying to figure out, get a copper crystal from the site or whatever, and you're like, hey, Sticks, what crystal should I get? DM me, or not even DM me. Ask me right here. Hey, Sticks, what should I get for change? Like, one crystal that I think is really good for change is Moonstone. It's Moonstone. Moonstone. They grabbing on my shirt. Grabbing on my shirt. I don't even think I put up all the necklaces. That's crazy. I didn't even put up all the necklaces. That merch hard you got on. This is Outsiders brand. So this is the time for you to be like, hey, Sticks, 8 life path. Should I get Garnet? Yes, Garnet. If you're a Capricorn, or you're 8 life path, or you're born on the 8th, the 17th, Garnet is the best thing I would recommend. Garnet is like, that's not what I'm wearing. My other one's Garnet. Garnet is a really good crystal for money. But let me tell y'all something. Y'all see how these shit sold out? These are new. I just added these like yesterday, and they already selling out. So when you know what you want, you got to go get it. Healing in abundance. For healing, I would recommend like rose quartz. Abundance, I would recommend malachite. Like, this one is really good. Malachite and clear quartz. I recommend that one. The link is in my bio. What crystal is best for inspiration when it comes to YouTube creation? So you need something for creativity. Tiger's Eye is really good for creativity. This one's right here. This one is good for creativity too. This one is really good for creativity too. Healing the root, sacral, and solar plexus. Also, like with the name, would you say the serpent stone for those born in a snake year? Yes. If you're moving solar plexus wise, I would say citrine. I definitely got some more necklaces to add up on here. This one is really good for creativity. Born March 21st. Any suggestions? Naya, you in here? You heard that? So you are Aries. Are you trying to get a necklace, or you want me to tell you just in general? Because I would recommend Tiger's Eye. I would recommend, let's see, what else? What else would I recommend? Something like carnelian. Yeah, see, I would recommend carnelian. Really good for Aries. They grabbing on my shirt. Grabbing on my shirt. Both. Okay, yep. And I say garnet too for some money. Royalty energy. Aries are very like good leaders also. Oh my God, I'm an Aries too. 3/23/06. Oh, this is a hard year for you, Miki. Lay low. All right, y'all. If y'all have any questions about what crystal to get, you can also ask questions on my website and I will answer y'all. All right. I love you guys and I'm out. Wait. 5:30. Best crystal. Money crystal. Money crystal. This one, if it's not sold out already. This one. Y'all sleep on this one. The green aventurine one. Y'all sleep on this one. The green aventurine one. This is the money crystal right here. Sleep. May 5th. Oh, wow. That's the day I'm dropping my song. May 5th, I recommend Sunstone. Sunstone, Tiger's Eye. I recommend these. People born on 5 days. All right. January 22nd. I got you. Fluorite, and I would say selenite. Fluorite and selenite, P.A. Davis. What about the 30th of June? Lapis lazuli and fluorite. 6/21. I would say lapis lazuli also. 21. Lapis and pyrite. All right. Listen, y'all, be quick. Use the coupon code BLESSED. Okay? Blessed. Is Tiger's Eye good for monkey? No. No Tiger's Eye for no monkey. All right?